Do you ever wonder, am I an empath or am I just ADD? Which one is it? Because empaths get distracted really, actually, very easily by energetics. We pick up information, we think, that we can't go any further until everything's okay emotionally around us a lot of times. This is a big stopper for empaths. And if you are an empath, then you probably already know and already have practiced not watching the news. Like the news is just deadly to empaths because we feel everything so intensely and energetically. You may have been finding it hard to not watch the news lately because there's so much going on. And I cannot not watch the news. I cannot not keep up with what's going on. And yes, it's very triggering, and especially in regards to lack and scarcity mentality. So I created this video, this meditation, to ground and at the same time expand. And if you are new to my channel, my name is Kelly Smith. And after decades of studying and practicing energy work, personal transformation, and holistic living, I've created this space to share everything I've learned with you. Because of all of my work in personal transformation and energy work, I have taken on years ago the concept of mastery. And I just love it. To me, it's just so exciting to think of mastery when it comes to consciousness, when it comes to understanding life, when it comes to awareness, when it comes to tools to create your life. Like mastery to me is just super exciting. It gives me energy. It fuels me. And lately, I have been challenged in that area, and I'm assuming that a lot of other people are experiencing the same type of what feels like a setback, because where I used to be able to stay in abundance and prosperity consciousness when certain things were going on, and it's it's a little iffy right now, to say the least. Okay, like staying positive while everything that's going on is going on right now, it takes work. I'm aware that it is time to up level my spirituality. So for those of you who feel the same way I do, I've created this meditation to ground you and at the same time expand you beyond the three-dimensional world, beyond the duality of the world of human consciousness, because that is what you see wars being fought over. That is what you see, all the greed in this world right now, and the craziness is all about right or wrong, good or bad, the duality dynamic of humanity rather than the spiritual expanded truth about humanity. We are spiritual beings first, humans second. And yet, getting caught up in what's going on today in today's world sort of makes me not want to say stuff like that. I feel like that's a little bit inauthentic because I feel very sucked in, like super sucked in. So this is for those of you who, like me, are needing to uplevel your spirituality, to uplevel your mastery over your skill sets for transformation, for energy work, for holistic living. Is it time for you to uplevel? And yeah, that's what this meditation, this exercise, this is about today. So enjoy. The way that this exercise works, it is an energetic exercise, it is a meditation, is to get your attention out of your head. So we are working to get out of our head, to quit overthinking, to move down into our bodies where we can go visceral and expand beyond this human experience more into a spiritual way of seeing things, a spiritual way of experiencing things. And actually, it works like a charm. I can tell you that this exercise, these principles of abundance consciousness have completely changed and reoriented me around money. And like I said, where I used to not worry anymore, I have begun worrying again because of what's going on right now. And all I can say is that it's an opportunity. At least that's what I'm trying to believe right now. Oh, I do believe it's an opportunity. It is an opportunity to expand into a spiritual awareness that I've not yet ever experienced. And I've been on a spiritual journey, not a religious journey, but a spiritual journey since I was a teenager. So many, many years of delving into the spirit world. And now I am realizing that I've got to expand way beyond where I've ever been with the understanding of myself as a spiritual person and the way to operate and function as a spiritual person during times that are just crazy. So where does crazy live? Crazy lives up in our heads. And so where does abundance consciousness live? It really lives in the part of us that is not the body. So we are energy beings. And we have auras. We have energy moving through us. We're energy beings. Money is only energy. Opportunities are energy. And your ability to stir things up is all in your ability to be in receiving mode and create things from nowhere. In other words, not the obvious things that you see in the physical universe. You know, I had someone who was telling me yesterday about how much trouble their young adult child is having trouble getting a job straight out of college. And how, this young adult was doing all the right things, and just hitting walls, hitting walls, hitting walls, hitting walls. One of the things that I saw that was missing, because I have been trained in abundance consciousness a lot and practiced abundance consciousness a lot and had great results with abundance consciousness a lot. So it was really easy for me to see what was missing in this situation with this young adult. And a lot of frustration. Frustration pushes energy. It's energetic pushing. It pushes things away from you. Frustration doesn't work well for creating opportunities. And there was the other energy that I picked up on was that it was very focused in just the actions only. So there wasn't action plus beingness. Who are you being? What are you creating? And are you creating it from an expansive space, from a miraculous place? Since I started doing abundance consciousness, things literally fall in my lap before I can even almost ask the universe for them. And only out of just me being open to receiving and understanding that the universe is always trying to fulfill on what you require, what you need, what you desire. And so this is where we are today. Today, we are saying, no, we're not going to stay in this three-dimensional universe, which always perpetuates fear and that thing that goes on and repeats, neurons firing based on history, based on the news, based on energetics that you're picking up from other people's worries and concerns. We're not going there today. Today, this week, we're putting our hands down. We're making a demand of ourselves to acknowledge, to feel, to experience ourselves as an expanded being that goes way beyond this three-dimensional world. and open to receiving and allow the universe to have our back. So we have to get out of our heads. We got to get out of our heads. Okay. I'm saying this to myself as much as to you. You might have already guessed. So here we go. I want you to take your attention and direct it into your toes and do it with a nice breath. So breathe in, a cleansing breath. Wiggle your toes, getting your breathing going and also getting your attention integrated down into your body. And again, taking another nice deep breath. This time, bring it into the arches of your feet. So notice you have arches. Breathe down into the arches of your feet. And when you're ready, exhale that, clearing with the intention to clear any stress energy that you might have from what's been going on. Allow it to exhale out of your body, relaxing into your body with your full attention. Take in another deep breath, this time into your shin bones. So bringing your attention to your shin bones, breathing into your shin bones. And when you are ready, exhale again with the intention to release energy, to relax into your body, integrating body, mind, and soul. And then bring your attention to your knees. While you're at your knees, notice the angle they're bent in. Breathe into your knees. And on the exhale, just intend to release some more energy, any kind of stress energy, any kind of blocks. It's time to release. Then bring your attention to your quadricep muscles and just notice that you have skin there. Notice that by noticing the sensations on the skin. Is it air or is it cloth? Is it a combination? Tune into the sensations. Now, I want you to bring your attention up to your ears, and I want you to notice every sound that you can hear for a moment. And then I want you to listen for peace. And now, any sounds you can hear, I want you to notice that you can also feel those sounds down in your body. Sounds have vibration. So when I say you can feel that sound, whether it's my voice right now, or I have a clock over here that ticks. Otherwise, it's so quiet in here. Notice that sound actually has a vibration. Everything is energy. So now bring your attention down into your body, at your core area. So we're going to cover your heart chakra, your solar plex chakra, your sacrum chakra, and your root chakra. That whole part of your body. And I want you to just pull energy in to the front of your body, to your core. Pull energy. Allow it though. Don't pull too hard, no forcing. It's really allowance. You're an energy being, and bringing energy to you is as natural as breathing. It's as natural as laughing, smiling. It's as natural as feeling great when you're in the shower and getting cleaned. So just enjoy this energetic, hygienic opportunity to bring energy to you. And then at the same time, we're going to shift that into money. So I want you to think about or imagine a time when you felt like you had lots and lots of money, an abundance of money, and how great it felt. Capture that energy of abundance. And just allow that to flow to you right now. Allow the money to flow in and recapture that experience of abundance. And now I want you to imagine a time, or create it with your imagination, a time when you've been outdoors and you've noticed how beautiful a big tree is. And capture that moment and that vibration as an experience of abundance. And feel it energetically, experience it down in your core. Even with your breath, those moments that have taken your breath away are all abundance moments. They're all expansive moments. That's what takes your breath away, is the expansiveness of it. And so now take your attention and move it to the outside of your body. So notice the perimeter of your body, also known as your aura or your energetic body. It's called different things in different modalities. But take your attention and outline the space right around your body. And then if you have to imagine, that's fine. You may already be pretty energetically in tune. But for right now, let's just say you're not and that you're brand new at this. So use your imagination to create an energy bubble around your body. Just imagine energy flowing around your body, your front, your sides, your back, around your legs. And then take that energy from your feet all the way down into Mother Earth. So grow some energetic stilts into Mother Earth. You're fine to use your imagination, albeit if you've been doing energetic work, you probably don't need to use your imagination. You actually experience it. Now, bring your attention up to your crown chakra and imagine, if you need to, energy coming from your crown chakra and expanding up, 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 up beyond human consciousness, which is about 300 feet up, till you access mass consciousness, the spirit world. Just keep moving your consciousness up through the crown of your head, through the mass of human consciousness until you reach everything, nothing consciousness, where it's very light. And now make a funnel from that expansion so that you can receive that energy, that pure everything, nothing energy that pure consciousness is. Allow it to funnel down and straight into your crown chakra. Just receive without any effort the massive amount of energy coming into your crown chakra, moving all the way through your body, cleansing and clearing any lack consciousness, any lack stored in your muscles, any stress that comes from money fears. or your past, your history regarding money. Just allow it to clear with this energy streaming through the funnel into you. Clear, 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 clear. And then we're going to do the access consciousness mantra that we did last week. I think we'll be doing this every week from here to forward. Money come, money come, money come, money come. And just feel that as you say it. And after you say it, sit with it in your core, in your body as a vibration. Money come, money come, money come, money come. And you can begin to bring yourself back. Yes, if you practice this every day this week, as you have the video, we've produced the video. Now you have something to work with all week. Make sure that you do it with no attachment, no expectations, just a knowingness that you are a creator and that you are way beyond this three-dimensional reality that we live in, and way beyond all of the human craziness that is eventually going to cause a massive transformation on this planet. I do believe that, but I am having to expand more to stay true to that belief. And so I wanted to pass that on to you. You have a whole week to practice receiving. You have nothing to lose, that's for sure, from practicing receiving. So I give you permission to go beyond this humanly realm, to tap into this abundance that is this universe, which there are no such thing as shortages in this universe. There's only human-made shortages, human-produced insanity that is neuropatterned. And guess what? You don't have to be a prisoner to it. I give you full permission to expand beyond it and to tap into the universal truth of prosperity and abundance all week long. So, until next week.